Hyundai has unveiled two important new products here at the Detroit Auto Show. The first being the new Veloster Turbo with 201 horsepower. Now you're probably thinking, with that much power, why would you want to buy a Genesis Coupe? Well, Hyundai has solved that problem, updating the 2013 model with plenty more horsepower. Thanks to a new twin-scroll turbocharger, the Genesis Coupe 2.0T now makes 274 horsepower, a significant increase over the just over 200 horsepower offered on last year's model. And of course, if you're looking for even more performance, you can go with the 3.8-liter V6, which has been increased by 42 horsepower all the way up to 348 horsepower. And ensuring that all that extra power isn't at the loss of fuel economy, you can get it with a 6-speed manual just like last year, or a new 8-speed automatic transmission. And of course, Hyundai has updated the look of the Genesis Coupe for the 2013 model year. There's a great new sort of aerodynamic kit to it, particularly here on the front end where it gets a nose a lot more like the Veloster. And there's also this much more aggressive hood, even if these air intakes aren't functional. Hyundai made a concerted effort to improve the interior of the car, and while it's not going to be confused with anything from Europe, it is a nicer overall using higher quality materials. Some of the interesting features to note are these three new gauges here on the dash. You've got one for fuel consumption, one for oil temperature, and this one right here is for torque output, which is showing that this is one of the 3.8-liter engines. And if you get the 2.0T, this will actually give you a little boost gauge, which is pretty cool. And to further improve the driving feel of the car, Hyundai has made the steering a lot tighter. It's about 7% tighter. And on top of that, they've added a multi-stage traction stability control method, so you can actually have it on, all off, or in a sport mode, which is really going to be ideal for a lot of people. So we're very eager to get this out on the track, and we'll be doing so very soon.